Hi guys, I'd like to look at the global reporting and analysis some data and the performance of our last round. We really did a great job last round, but there are some problems still exist, so we need to adjust our strategy and some data. Tom, could you make a brief summary of our last round performance first?
Okay, no problem. We did a great job last round, yes, but there are still some problems, and we need to adjust some data to prepare for this one. In case for getting large profit, we would like to figure out the performance of our competitor. Then we need to understand the strategy, position, the product size, automation, and so on. In general, our performance is good, but I think the Group F is our big competitor. He is a winner last round, and the Company C is a big competitor in the first round, but their performance disappointed us in the last round. And the Group E and the Group B could not hit the market share in the last round, so thanks our effect. Good job, guys. And in relation to the market share, we stand in the middle, but it can still bring the maximum profit. So we could get the earning before interest and tax than the other competitors, which means we don't need to pay too much attention on the market share.
Yes, you're right. So since we focus on the performance market, we highlight the profit margin than the market share. We adopt the differentiation strategy, so we don't need to care too much about the price. But customer satisfaction is also important. We need to increase the customer satisfaction to fulfill expectation from our customers. Then we could increase the price to get maximum profit. In this round, we hope we could bet around 15 to 20% of market share.
Yes, it's good. And let's look at how many competitors in the performance market and how about their product size. Firstly, our ideal point is 8.6 at the beginning of the year, right? And it will reach to the 9.4 at the end of 2018, which could satisfy our performance market and the customer satisfaction. Let's look at our competitor, the Group B. They have two products. One is speed 6.6 and accuracy 6.62, and the other is both the speed and the accuracy 7.4, but they didn't update last year, so they are not our major competitors in the performance market. And for the Group F, they focus on the cost leadership strategy, so their products does not focus on the high performance. So I think they did not get a large market share in our profitable market.
Yes, and Group E has only one product as 7.6 and only one product upgrade this year and later than us, so it won't be the competitor in this round. However, Group E and Group C is still our competitor because let's see, Group C has a new product released on March 2018 and upgrade one, so probably they will have two products in performance market. And regarding to Group D, their new product born in 2019, so no influence in this round. In this round, Group D has only one product in performance market and very similar to our product. They have regional kits in Europe market and American market too, so I think it will be our big threat.
Yes, so overall speaking, the performance market will be shared by 4 to 5 products, but our product could satisfy the ideal point, and we also take the region kits in Europe market and the American market. Even though there are highly competition, we could still grasp about 20 to 25% of the market. Also, our product is focused on performance market. We still could not ignore the budget market. There is possibility that we could sell some units in budget market.
Yes, I agree with you. And we also need to consider 100 to 200 fluctuation in the best case and the worst case. In case other companies may stock out and they may have some and we may have some the market share in the budget segment. And let's test the data to make all the capabilities to satisfy the needs of the performance market. If there are extra production or sourcing, we could arrange the product for the budget market. And now we can predict the needs of the second product first. It's the performance product.
Okay, sure. Let's look at the marketing panel decisions. From the market condition report, the overall demand of potential market for this round is 4610. So if you could grab 25%, which is 1125, but the American market is nearly fully occupied. So probably market share may be lower than the 25%, like around 20. So do you agree?
Yes, also
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so it's like 1,000.
Yeah.
Then I consider the best case and worst case would be 1,200 and 1,000 probably.
And regarding the Europe market, the market demand is 1597. If predicted as 25, we could make it to 400. And based on the market condition report, the Europe market is not so saturated. Based on the first two round results, Group F still not going to the Europe market, and at the same time we have a high awareness in Europe market. So I consider that the best case and the worst case as 600 and 400.
Yes, I agree. Let's look at the Asian market. There are only 750 units in Asian market. I consider we don't need to put too much here because firstly, the Asian market is small and the customers also not so price sensitive.
Yeah.
So if we could grab 20% market share, maybe the best case is 300, and the worst case is 200.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. But I think it's a turn to think how much it's probable that we should spend on promotion sales, right? As we did not put any amount in the regional promotion sales last round, so I think we should reconsider to make this decision, because we now have 3 products, which means that the regional promotion sales will make a remarkable contribution on these sales, on these products, right?
But I think we do not put any promotion in the first product in America, because from previous 2 rounds we already put enough money in it, and the awareness and accessibility is high enough. So I think probably we do not need to put more in this round. It's a quite heavy expenditure, I think.
And I think America is our major market, which is a double size as a European, you can see. So I prefer invest more on the promotion and the sales in the American market. And according to our forecast, American brings us the most of the revenues. So that we need to invest more. And the second one is the European market. And since we all agree the Asian market is too small, and I don't think it's necessary to spend too much in Asia.
Yeah, and based on the Q&A, Jimmy mentioned that the higher the customer satisfaction, the more influence of awareness and accessibility will affect the potential sale.
But I think we still need to remember another thing is the maximum amount in promotion we can put is 3,000. And also the investment in promotion is in negative margin activity. So I think 2,500 could be reasonable than the 3,000.
Yes, I agree. And European could be only bring the $6,000 earnings. And if we use half of the earnings in the marketing expense, I think it's quite enough. And so that $3,000 is suitable. And so we can allocate 1,500 on the promotion and the other 1,500 on the sales.
Okay, let's calculate how many production used by the second product. It should be 2,100 in overall production, 1,200 in American market, 600 in Europe market, and 300 in Asian market. And we update once in round 1, so now we have 2,100 outsourcing.
So should we sell the first and the third product in the budget market to grasp the market share?
Yeah, I think so. Our capacity is full now, but we can take outsourcing. Although it will increase the labor cost, but if we set a higher price, it could still bring great profit margin to us. Yeah. So what's more, the position of these two products are very similar, so we can deduce from the previous reports like the Group F that this selling two products will grab more market share than just selling one product. So as the arrow point is higher than before and slightly reached to our product's position, so it is reasonable to believe this decision will make us more profit than before and leave our rivals precious.
There are 737 inventory in American market, and the first product side is in the accuracy and speed is 7.4 and 7.4.
Yeah, just a question, like, our product is far away from the ideal point for last round. It's like 7.4, 7.4. So should we update or sell this product in this round?
First of all, we need to recognize that the first product, Able, has its disadvantage that it could not meet the ideal point of neither performance market nor the budget market. Even though it tends to sell in the budget market, considering the influence of age on budget market, so I think we don't need to upgrade now. Yeah. Since this product will satisfy the need in around 5 and 6, that means it could reach the ideal point.
Yeah. And the inventory from last round take up too much cash, and our inventory shares 10% of market share in low-end market, which is 737 units, and there are 7 competitors, and we offer the worst size in this segment. So maybe we could not hit the 10% of market share. So I can say that if we could sell out our inventory is enough, then I consider that we need to set the price to help us to sell all the inventory.
I agree with your point. So we should consider how to set up a proper price in this round. The average price of this segment is $29. So I recommend we set maybe slightly lower than it.
Yes, I agree. Since the Group F get the largest market share, we should grab the market share from them. That means we should set our price at just below the 29, that then lower than the price of the Group F from the American market. Yeah.
Awesome, I like this idea.
Yeah.
Since we already talked about the American market, let's go to look at how to set up the first production in the European market. And based on the global report, Group F does not into the European market before. And although other groups suffering from the loss last rounds, they grab a large amount of market share than before. So this round we should focus on the grab more market shares from other competitors. So consider the inventory. What is the specific data now?
Yeah, let me check. It's just 165. Yeah.
Okay, 165. I think could not start the 165 could not satisfy our needs. If we choose outsourcing, the cost per unit is like $24, and then we can set up the price to $29, and we can earn $5 per unit. I think this price is quite high. Is enough.
Yeah. If calculate with the exchange rate, it's higher price.
Yeah.
If the potential sale is 300. The market share in European market could be maybe 10%. Yeah, 10% in the overall market. About 365. And in relation to the price, people in this market is not so price sensitive, so we can set the highest price within the expectation range. But it's more, the higher price can recover the material costs related to the religion kits in American market and European market, which may help us increase the sales.
Yes. In relation to the Asian market, I think Group F has competitive advantages than us. But if we still engage in this market, we could still get the certain amount of profit as well as market share by providing certain amount of high performance products against the lower performance products provided by the Group F.
Yeah, right. We could make profit if we only sell one product in this market, so we don't need to invest in the promotion anymore. Only if we set the price higher than the cost, we could get profit back. So I prefer the price within price range as $30, which we can earn 6 more per unit.
Yes, and the same rule can apply to the third product as well.
Yes, but I think the third product we design has some problems with the accuracy and the speed. It seems like the product stuck in the middle. We neglected this in last round. The product could not hit the ideal point, neither in the budget market nor the performance market. And we could not expect this product performance well, but we hope that the situation will be better in next round.
Yeah, so I just consider we could just have a try to sell 200 and 150 and 50 in American market, European market and Asian market respectively, which occupied around 2% of total market shares, and the price could be set higher, that is 33 in American market, 31.5 in European market, and 34 in Asian market. And I believe it is achievable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree, we can have a try.
Yeah.
Can we go to the R&D page now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 2 questions. Firstly, whether we need to produce the full product, and second, whether we need to lower the accuracy and the speed of the third product. What do you think, guys?
I think it's not necessary to produce a new product in this round because we already have 2 products could double updated and make it more match the ideal points. So therefore, we have 2 similar products in same size. So I don't think we need to do.
Right. It is wasteful and the market cost is too high, and I think it's not necessary yet.
Yes, and regarding the accuracy and the speed of the third product, if we lower the size, it will bring the benefits in the first round, but it could affect the age as well. The age is important. If we don't update it, the age could meet the expectation of budget market in round 5 and 6.
Yeah, so I think we now need to take the production into account. So consider our production capacity. Probably we'd better not increase this year. The reason why I'm saying that is because we focus on the performance market and 2100 production units is enough to satisfy the market demand right now. Even if we face shortage in some markets, outsourcing is another way to save it. And compare the benefits from upgrade capacity with the outsourcing, and there is $2.7 difference between them. With 100 more capacity, we need to spend maybe 2,500 and sell 231 more products in each of the following round. It is hard to sell them more, I think, So we cannot get benefit and recovery from it. And also we only have 8,000 cash on hand right now, so it is better to keep cash in case of emergency.
But we need to consider another question. The cost of upgrade of our capacity could be recorded in the balance sheet, right? As the depreciation expense of our company. And if we only improve the production of the 100 units, the corresponding depreciation phase is like 167, which could save us $100 compared with the outsourcing. Although it doesn't look very high, but we can try to only improve 100 units of the capacity to see the results.
Sounds reasonable.
Talking about automation, we need to input $8,400 in each stage of update, and each product helps us to save money of $1.3. Then we can calculate that we can recover the original cost in 3 years period. Also, because outsourcing will not affect the labor cost, so we plan to improve the level of automation to level 5, and it is the most highest level as well. And in terms of outsourcing, the profit of 550 units of the first product is higher than that of the second one.
Yes. So at last, we ensured that we should improve the level of automation to the level 5 and improve the production by 100 units. But I was considering whether the cost of the improvement will be recorded by the profit because it costs around $10,000.
Yeah, no worries for this problem. The amount of depreciation will not influence our profit. So right now, the whole allocation of production only have one problem, that is the influence of outsourcing on the shipping costs.
Oh, I can answer your questions. Outsourcing will not affect the shipping costs. So it doesn't matter where we are doing the outsource, and the labor cost per unit is same. So the only thing we need to think about is to run out of the rest production.
So now I think as we assign all of the production to the second product, we can only generate the first and the third product by using a source. So okay guys, this is a deal. Let's turn to the finance panel, okay?
Okay, I got an idea about the finance. The final objective is the accumulated profit, right? And it is the only measurement of this simulation. So how about we can choose to issue the stock and to pay back the long-term debt, which is aimed to minimize the interest expense. Thus, we can increase in our profit, which is totally matched our objectives.
Yes, great. That's what we want is to maximize our revenue and decrease the expense. In the next period, we should keep the leverage in a lower level, and I think we should also look at the cash flow.
Yeah, great. Like cash flow is an important factor, but we should keep more cash on hand by adjusting accounting policy. So I suggest that we should prolong the account payable days and reduce the accounts receivable days. I think that will make sense.
I disagree because account receivable have influence on customer satisfaction, and the longer the account receivable date is, the lower the customer satisfaction will be. So we are not sure if we should decrease our accounts receivable to increase the cash flow.
Yes, I agree. I can see that the account payable day should not be too long because it will lead a 10% shortage of our products. We can accept the 10 to 20 days difference and increase 10 days. That is 35 days to achieve enough cash flow.
So okay, let's remain account receivable days on the same level at the 13 days and set the accounts payable days with 40 days. Okay, let's submit the report and wait for the results.
Okay,
guys.
okay, thank you.